This is an example of how to type a business letter in block format with mixed punctuation, and your final document will look just like this one. The first thing you do when creating a business letter or any business document is to turn on the no spacing style to ensure single spacing and no extra paragraph spacing after or before. Turn on your show and hide so that you can see your enters and ensure that you have proper spacing between parts. And probably a good idea to turn on the rulers as well. So it's on the View tab and you click Ruler, and that displays the top and left ruler. Make sure you include your name and the assignment name in the header. As you begin your document, you want to press enter 6 times to begin the date line. And then type the date line. And the date line is spelled out, month, day, year. After the date line, press enter 4 times and type the inside address. This is to whom the letter is written, and this can be anywhere from 3 to 5 lines. It could also include the person's title and a company name as well. After the inside address, press enter 2 times and type the salutation. And the salutation is Dear, a courtesy title, Mr., Mrs., Ms., Dr., and the last name. We're also using mixed punctuation on this document, so you include a colon after the salutation. Double space, 2 enters after the salutation, and type the body of the letter. The body is single space with a double space between paragraphs. After the body, double space down and type the complimentary close, which could be sincerely, sincerely yours, cordially, cordially yours, best regards. And because we're using mixed punctuation, a colon or a comma after the complimentary close. Press enter 4 times after sincerely and type the writer's name and the title. This blank area above the writer's name and title is called the signature area, where the writer would sign the letter. After the writer's name and title, press enter 2 times and type the reference initial, and if needed, an enclosure notation. Reference initials are your initials in lowercase letters with no spaces or punctuation. Enclosure notation lets the reader know that something's enclosed with the letter, and that will be indicated in the body of the letter. Here it says the enclosed questionnaire, so you include an enclosure notation. When you finalize the document, you want to check to ensure proper spacing between all the parts. So again, quick rundown. Dateline is typed approximately 6 lines from the top margin. Quadruple space, which is 4 enters, and it leaves 3 blank lines, down to the inside address. Double space after the inside address to the salutation. Double space down to the body of the letter. Double space down to the complimentary close, quadruple space down to the writer's name and title, double space down to the reference initials, and single space down and include an enclosure if needed. You could also include a subject line. A subject line would be a double space below the salutation and above the body. So you could include a subject line and an appropriate subject. And finally, you want to ensure that the letter is balanced on the page, so about the equal amount of white space at the top and bottom of the letter. And that's it, and that's your business letter.